Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I cannot say it's a Minecraft video because obviously, as you can tell, it is not. This is a program called SketchUp. You can download it. I'll put a link in the description. And yeah, SketchUp is a really fun program. You can just mess around with. You can build houses. You can really build anything with it. Like, see, I can build a square right now, right here in a second if I wanted to. So SketchUp is a really fun and easy tool to mess around with, or like if you want to design your room, you can make it in this and make it real life, or anything along those lines. So as you can see here, I've kind of built my own house. I have a car, and I have a shower, toilet, sink, kitchen, which isn't finished, bedroom in there, closet, staircase right there. Yeah. But today I will not be showcasing my own house as you see here. I will be showcasing the program SketchUp itself. So if you don't know how to use SketchUp, it's really simple to use. It's really fun to use. You can just play around with it a lot. That's how I learned. I learned in about a day. Or it doesn't really take long. You just have to play around with it and you'll figure it out. It's pretty simple. So first things first, if you want to create a shape, a base, or anything like that. So for example, well, actually before that you need to have the right view. See right here, it's kind of a bad view. You can't really build like this. If you want to make like a wall right here, it would kind of be hard. You have to go like that, and that wouldn't work. Actually, yeah, that would work. But it's kind of hard. So if you look up on the top left, or on the top left, there's File, Edit, View, Camera, Draw, Tools, Window, and Help. As you can think, what I'm going to click is View, but actually, you click Camera. The camera, when you hover your mouse over camera, it brings down a drop-down menu right here. As you can see, the third one says Standard Views. Standard Views brings down another drop-down menu. There is top, bottom, front, back, left, right, and ISO. You want to use ISO. ISO is the main camera. I've never used any other view or camera other than ISO. I really like it. Personally, it's simple to use. I mean, if you're going for another perspective, you might want to use something else. But right now, at this moment, ISO is what I use. Alright, so now to the building. If you look in the top, there's a bar of menus, a menu of little options. This one right here, it's a shapes. There's a drop-down menu, rectangle, rectangle, circle, and polygon. Most of the time I use rectangle, but for other purposes I might use circle, like for a drain here, I've used circle. For that, I used half a polygon. For that, I use circle over there. But let's just start out with the basic rectangle. So to start a rectangle, you left click, and then it draws the formation of this. This works with all other shapes, and it does just like this, but it shows the diameter instead of what it'll look like. So then for example, if I wanted my rectangle to look like this square, and I'm happy with it, you will left click again, and it's created. Then there's a 2D rectangle. So the next tool you might want to use is push and pull. It is the one right after your rectangle, and when you hover over a surface, it becomes dotted, and you simply left click it and drag up to make it 3D and go higher, or drag down to make it go 3D and lower. But you have to be holding left click the whole time, and then release when you're done. Now, for example, if I don't want this whole thing to be that tall, and you want to, for example, to bring down half, what you would do is you would first find midway on this, and if you see there it says endpoint because that's a corner, there's midpoint, there's on edge, and then there's another endpoint. So if you want it half to go down, you would select midpoint, and then you would select this endpoint here. As you can see, I've created a rectangle right there that just goes around there. So now you can bring down whichever half you would like. So now as you see, if I take the push and pull tool, it only highlights one of the two squares, or if I just select it. So now if I want to bring down this, I'll use the push and pull and bring it down, as so. So now that's like that. You can use these tools on any surface. For example, if I wanted to push this out, just do that. Now for navigation tools. There are 3 navigation tools: zoom, orbit, and pan. So you can either select them from up there, or if you scroll in, it zooms in. If you scroll out, it simply zooms out. If you hold down your scroll button, it becomes orbit. So you simply just hold it down and orbit around. As you can see, this is one of the main tools. I usually use zoom and orbit the most. The third tool that I don't use as often, but I still use it, if you go to orbit by holding down the scroll button and then hold shift, it becomes a hand. And this you can use to basically slide your screen around. To undo something that you have recently done, for example, if I make a square, I don't know what that is. But see, if I take push and pull and I push this down and I don't want it down, you simply press Control plus Z, and it just undoes what your last move is. So now that you know the basics, let's start on trying to make a house. So first you would need a floor for your house. So there's a floor. And then you might want you would want to make a front wall. So you simply do that, and there you have a wall. I don't like to completely I like to usually have one wall open so I can still simply easily and just get in there and edit it whenever I'd like to. But I usually have the other walls covered up. Another tool that I have forgotten to mention is the eraser tool. It is the second one at the top, and you click it, and then for example, if I wanted to erase this wall right here, you right click a surface and a drop down menu comes up. Click erase and it goes away. To erase the lines that have framed it, you simply just click those lines and the lines turn blue, then disappear. So now for the door. So I want a door, but so you want a door and you just simply select that. So now there's just a rectangle sitting in the middle. You can probably guess what you're going to do. You're going to erase that rectangle, and boom, you have a door. I usually like to spruce up my doors by taking a polygon or a circle. In this case, you can take a polygon and find the midpoint. One sec. So you find the midpoint, and then see, by creating polygons, see that line there? You use the diameter. You always find the diameter of the polygon. Wait 1 second. So you click the midpoint and you find the diameter of the polygon, and then you click and you can kind of see the frame of the polygon. So you would want to click at the end point, and there you have a polygon. And what you do to spruce up this door is not entity info. You erase all of these, and then as you can see, this door kind of has a tipped frame, and that looks cool. You can also do the same thing with a circle. For example, if I want to do a circle right here and just do something like this, and then erase all of these. So yeah guys, thanks for watching this SketchUp tutorial. It's a really easy software. It's fun to play with, great to use. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. I will usually post Minecraft videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.